Okay. I've worked in the entertainment technology industry for over 30 years. It's a fantastic industry full of highly skilled people who work tirelessly to put on shows for our entertainment. It's the first to come together to raise money in a crisis. I've watched amazing gigs be put together to raise amazing amounts of money for a multitude of causes. During this crisis, it's helped to make the Nightingale hospitals, got involved with initiatives to feed the NHS, put vehicles and premises to whatever use they're needed for, and all for free. It's a purposely invisible industry. You don't see the crew, and they don't ask for recognition, and they certainly don't ask for help. But now it's in crisis. It was the first to be closed down, and it will be the last to reopen. There's no chance of mass gatherings until early next year, so there's no work for the supply chain. The audio, video, lighting rental companies, the freelancers they employ, the manufacturers who make the equipment. If we don't get further financial assistance from the government that extends beyond the August cut-off point for freelancers and the October furlough scheme for manufacturers, it simply won't survive. I know everyone's suffering, but this is the only industry that can't go back to work until March next year, at best. And if the scientists are right, and there's a second wave in October, it might be even longer than that. You might be thinking, but the government has just given 1.57 billion to the arts, and that's great, but it won't get to us. It will go to the jewels in the crown, the National Theatre, the Royal Opera House, the Royal Albert Hall. And they're amazing and they deserve it. But if there's no technical side to the industry, whatever venues are taken out of mothballs next year will be dark and silent, because there simply won't be anyone to operate the equipment or the manufacturers to support it. The supply chain will have fallen apart. Even now, companies are having to make tough decisions. They now have to pay a proportion of staff wages on top of what they're already paying in rent for large premises, insurances, phone bills, and all the other things that companies have to pay. That haven't stopped while the industry has. And this is all with no income. It's impossible. So we need the government to provide industry-specific support. We need the freelancer scheme to be extended, the furlough scheme to be extended, and grants, not loans, to be given to the companies to see them through until it's safe for mass gatherings to happen again. So please help make as many people aware of what's happening as you can. Write to your MP to explain what help's needed. Make a video, send out a message on Facebook. Anything, truly anything and everything helps. Thank you.